Good morning. I'm just out in a beautiful, lovely little park, just thinking about several things that came to my mind as I was waking this morning and laying in bed thinking, and just wanted to try and get some on video, whether or not they, um, need to be major edited or something needs to happen. But we'll just get some thoughts out, and we'll see what happens. It's a 29th of October, um, 2017. I'm just wanting to touch base on many things. One topic is the um, where I when I start thinking about Christ and His words that say to not be ashamed of Him or His words. If we do, He'll be ashamed of us at His coming. And that thought comes with what ways would I be ashamed of Him, the one who died for my sins, the one who rose, the one who's given me everything that I could ever have, ever want to have, the one who's blessed me so much in my life, everything I say and do. He's a good God. He's a good God. And I've always loved Him, always cared to please Him, make Him happy. And so what I'm thinking is, like, He says, don't be ashamed. Whoever's ashamed of me, I'll be ashamed. I will be ashamed of them, and I will, you don't have a chance. You don't stand a chance if you're ashamed. And I want to be so unashamed. I know it comes with sharing the gospel. I'm not ashamed of the gospel. But it seems like lately I haven't been as quick to share as I should, as I would love to. And in the park, we got people around. So I'm only just looking to see if I took their only bench they want. Actually, I think I'm going to change to a sunnier bench. But then I don't like that because I'll be all cold. But anyway, to share Christ with people, there's a lot of people I know in my life I've experienced and had the opportunity to get to know that don't know Jesus. They don't. They never heard me tell them about Jesus Christ. I don't know how can that be. Jesus, when He was walking, they all knew what He stood for. They all knew everything that he never went somewhere where people just wondered what He was, about. They knew that He was a rabbi that taught the things of God. And yet there are so many that at the end of my life will have been, I'm only hoping they don't look and go, what? That guy was a Christian? Whoa. Because I don't want that to be something that I hear that they look in bewilderment. Like, how was I a Christian? Or I know one thing that would be hard to deal with is that, you mean that guy? He was a Christian, he never said anything? And this is what I'm dealing with now? This is for eternity? How can that be, but yet the family members and the people that, I've known and I've shared the gospel with, and they go, they don't care. They didn't, they give a feigned, oh, that's so sweet, thing, but it's just, they don't know Him. And so I'm kind of in a position where I just want to make sure that what is it about me that might shame Christ, or what is it about me that might appear to be ashamed of him. You know, is there anything Jesus Christ that I would be doing that would bring you to feel like I'm not I'm not sold out for you, and I'm not gung-ho and loving and, you know, wanting you, you know. I'm so grateful for your mercy and grace, Jesus. I'm so grateful for all you've given me, all you've done for me. May I at work, may I at home, may I out and about in public, may I everywhere I go reflect you, Jesus Christ. Because you're worthy, worthy, worthy of all praise and all glory and all honor. And I pray that I am not ashamed and shrink back at your coming. There's too many ways that you've shown me in my life that I'm yours, and ways that you've blessed, protected, guarded, loved, delivered. You're just a God of mercy and grace to me, and peace, peace. God, you're God of peace. You give me peace when there's plenty of reasons to be distraught, to be fearful, but yet you give me peace, and I thank you for that. You're a good God. Good God. Thank you for that. And I just want to make sure that anywhere I am, I live for you and I love you. You know, ideas I have about work, businesses, things to do, you know, they all have to be founded in you, founded in the knowledge that not one is separate from the other. It's all about Jesus. Even if I'm doing something that's business-wise, Jesus has got to be the firm foundation and rock on which it stands. If I forsake you and leave you aside in anything, then it is a failure. I hope it would fail. I would hope it would fail. I would hope I would never, ever leave, put myself in a position to where I have to compromise and try and, you know, hold back the idea that I am a blood-washed saint of the living God, and that I never, ever bring shame and hurt to you. God, I just want so much to honor and glorify your name, and I pray that I do. And sometimes I feel like I try things and they're failures, but you know what? I know that it's not that, you know, when I try, I felt like in the past my heart was right, and it just wasn't something that you wanted, and so I gotta tell myself that, you know, to make. So that I don't believe that you know, you've forsaken me, you've gone. You know, when you feel like you've failed, sometimes you might want to wonder if God is with you and on your side. But I read the Old Testament and I just draw so much joy from it. I draw a lot of joy from it because I know that they failed. People failed. And yet your mercy was great there, even though they fail. You never failed them. And when they praised Jehoshaphat, when he praised you before he went out, set the praisers before, and my God, what happened? They were delivered. That can happen in my life, in events in my life, and things that happen in my life. That can happen. That's what you do. That's you being God, and me just surrendering. And ideas that I have about maybe like when I was young, we did labor renewal things. We did renewals where you would go out on a weekend and spend with the church, and you would share, you know, and encourage people there. You would talk, And I've really thought lately about doing that. I want to do it. I want to get going in that. And I'm going to change my venue because I'm pretty cool here, so I'm going to go somewhere where it's sunshiny. All right.